Hello guys, it's Quaker back in another video. Today I'm talking about what to do to prepare for the 6th anniversary. The 6th anniversary is actually exactly 2 weeks from today, so I'm going to make sure you guys are prepared. So the number one thing I want to talk about is don't spend on any of the bait banners. I predict there's going to be a lot of bait banners coming back in the next 2 weeks. Do not summon. So we already got this Ultra Kid Buu and Ultra Rizzo. I'm pretty sure nobody's summoning for this because both of these Ultras fell off very quick, so do not. And Nappa and Vegito, they're actually a decent banner to summon on. They have Bomb Coup, which is really good. They have Refu Y, and they have obviously Nappa. So it's actually a pretty good banner. I summon, but at this time I wouldn't recommend summoning. 2x Z power is leaving, and he's 2 weeks away, so just save your CC at this point. One more thing I also want to talk about is saving resources. Wait, why did I say one more thing? We have a lot to talk about. But saving resources. You gotta make sure that you're up on resources. I'm about to start farming in the next 2 weeks. You want to make sure you're farming Zenny. You want to have a lot of Zenny because you're probably going to be having a lot of equips to level up. So the weekend is the best time to farm Zenny because you get these gold bars which give 4 million Zenny per one. You can get like 50 of these each time you do this. So I think that's like 400 million. So this is really good to do. And if there's like a campaign going on, you get doubles any. I think, oh wait, the Saiyan Saga campaign actually just ended this week, so. But this is really good to farm on the weekend, so make sure I'm just farming real quick. Because there's going to be a lot of equips to farm. And I know they're going to be giving resources out like crazy during annual, but you still want to be prepared, you know. So here's that. Let's go exchange our. And I know you guys are like, bro, he's telling us what to do and he's not even prepared. I call myself a dolphin. That's what DB Zoom says. I am mostly free to play, but I spend when I have to. And I'm planning to spend a little bit to prepare for any, maybe get myself up to like 15k. Because I'm waiting for the gold. I already bought an Assisto bot, and I'm planning to buy a few more over the next 2 weeks. One more thing, also, PvP. Make sure you're grinding PvP because this is one of the last ways to get CC. The season just started and I'm a little down, but I'm going to be grinding a lot during the next 2 weeks. So you want to make sure that you're grinding PvP because that's going to be our last way of getting CC before Annie. Yes, this ends. Oh wait, actually this ends right before Annie starts. It ends like 2 days before Annie starts. Oh, turn of power. There's also something you want to do before Annie. This ends. Oh, this actually ends this week, I think. You know, does it end this week? No, it ends next week. And if you haven't completed story, make sure you complete story because this is a really good way of grinding CC. And I know a lot of you are probably new, so you probably don't have a story completed. Make sure you're completing the events. Like these events, these can give a lot of CC. Like you grind like I'd say like 2 to 3k if you do all these events. Play co-op. Co-op, you can get some good equips from co-op, so make sure you're playing it. They just recently changed it so where you can get so much rewards just for playing one time. So make sure you're grinding co-op, grind Zenkai Rush, get your Zenkais up, do this raid. I'm actually going to grind this after this video because I still have a low CC to grind. So make sure you're grinding raid. And you know, what else? You could also grind these for some CC and some slot removers, 5 slot removers. I will say the Annie preparation is like really good so far. Like the Annie countdown is probably the best we've had so far because we actually have ways to get a lot of slot removers and stuff for the Annie. I'm gonna put this on screen. I actually got 30 slot removers today from the Annie countdown challenge, so that was really good. We have some Annie countdown missions, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Yes, we have these. This is how you can get this sparking guaranteed ticket for the 6th anniversary. I'm pretty excited to see what this is gonna be, to be honest. People have been throwing around dual banners, and this ticket kind of means that we won't be getting dual banners, but I don't think that's what it means. I feel like they might give one ticket, because there's 2 of these tickets we're getting, so one of these will be for one banner and then the other will be for another banner, so I don't think that's completely ruled out. But yeah, guys, make sure you're doing these missions. I'm gonna be like, I know I should have grinded before making this video, but you know, I just want to make the video early. But after this, I'm actually going to get on my grind because we have to stay prepared. You could do those Goku Day missions if you want. It's not really a preparation, but you could get a few nice things. Rating Max Proud missions, these are really good. And oh yeah, make sure you're grinding up your Zen guys. I can't stress this enough. Make sure you're grinding up your Zen guys because you want to have some good Zenkai buffers for your characters. That's something you want. And make sure you're doing your dailies. I'm going to finish my dailies when I hop into PvP. Make sure you finish your dailies. There's a lot of people that don't do this, and that's so much CC you're missing out on. So let's say you don't do your dailies every month. That's 2k CC every month you're missing out on, which equals up to 24,000 CC every year that you're missing out on from not doing dailies, which is really insane. So make sure you're grinding out your dailies. Co-op, like I said, co-op, Tournament of Power, these are all good things to do. And if you don't have CC and you really want the characters, I don't really want to recommend buying anything to anybody, but like, if you really have to and you have the money, I'd recommend it because this Annie is probably going to be really good, really hype, so you want to be prepared. And I'm predicting there's going to be a limit break banner coming out soon, so I know you want LFC power, I know you do, but please don't summon on that banner. Please don't summon on the limit break banner. I know you want that LFC power, but you have to get the influence. They are going to power creep the whole game, let's be honest. So make sure, keep your CC, hold on to how little CC you have, hold on to it. Even if you're hopeless, you have like 3k CC, hold on to it. Because 500 CC can make a difference between a shaft and a non-shaft. Like honestly, as long as I get the character in a reasonable amount of CC, like I'd say, as long as I get it in like 10k CC, that's pretty reasonable to me. If it's an LF 10k, Ultra, honestly Ultra also 10k, even though you probably want to have 20k for an Ultra banner, but yeah. And yeah, make sure you guys are saving. That's the last thing I want to say before I end this video. Make sure you're saving. And as to what Annie Part 1 is going to be, from the looks of it, is looking out to be Super Vegito. From all these Majin boosts, look, wait, this is actually giving us a good idea. So we have Majin Vegeta versus UI Goku. Majin Buu Saga, God Key. And here we have God Key. This is not Majin Buu Saga, but it is Super Saiyan 3 Goku, so like, I mean, you know, yeah. So let me know in the comments, what do you guys think is coming for Annie? Annie is looking to be really hyped from the predictions that are going around. I heard some people talking about Shallot, the fusion of Shallot and Giblet. Yeah, so there's a lot going on. But let me know what you guys think is coming, and yes, listen to these tips.